You ain't making money like we know, done, no, done, no, done, no, done, no, done. You ain't making money like we know, done, no, done, no, done, no, done, no, done. You ain't making money like we know, done, no, done.
So I'm using the Claris Paris Hydra Qench cream, and this is for normal to dry skin. If you guys want to see my video of my Claris Urban Oasis experience that I experienced last year, then I'll link it in one of the cards up here. This stuff does have quite a strong smell though.
When we step in, haters talking, I energy we rapping, no long talking. Too much is a bit of them, really on them. We don't fear none of them. Every other day on the road, every other day in our
So I'm going to use my Technic eyeshadow palette, and this one is in the shade, no shade. It's just the matte eyeshadows by Technic. It's the matte finish. So I'm gonna take this brown color here.
Focus, I was bad enough this way before you were bad boys. But that's the old me and I don't want to fetch it. You see the OG, see me, you respect it. I want this music.
And now I'm gonna use my Sultry eyeshadow palette by Technic in the shade Tawny. And I'm gonna take this dark brown shade here on a MUA E3 brush.
Talking, I energy we rapping, no long talking. Too much is a bit of them, really on them. We don't fear none of them. Every other day on the road, every other day in our I just a man in my business, every other day in a palava. Every other day in a palava. Every other day in a wahala. Don't even know that my name is Palava. I'm from a place that popcorn in the garden. Me not fan of them.
I'm gonna take the Makeup Obsession eyeshadow in the shade 142 Ibiza, and that's this shade here. Like a really nice taupey bronze color.
Cruddy like crud, I said I'm cruddy like crud. Boy over there, they ain't poppin' like us. NSG, TPE, they ain't got it like us. When we steppin', haters talking, I energy we rapping, no long talking. Too much is a bit of them, really on them. We don't fear none of them. Every other day on the road, every other day in our I just a man in my business, every other day in a palava. Too many haters, we don't like that. Touch one of my brothers, we go fight back. Every day, I am me pray, me like that. Too many haters, we don't like that. Touch one of my brothers, we go fight back. Every day, I am me pray, me like that. Riding on the low, for the money we go. Them say they don't know, them I know when we don't blow. Running to the show for the papers. But my swag clean and his latest. Dope with the cool with the flavors. Getting on my team in the ring. I said, fuck them other guys, nah. Energy's what I'm repping. See them chat when we step in. But I love it when the grass, cause you make your fucking class. Every day now palava. There's some brothers that love Wahala. Fuck over, she up on like some ganja. Put up in Nima. So you know I bust it for my nigga. Dope, why you got that on your car? Stepping, haters talking, I energy we rapping, no long talking. Too much is a bit of them, really on them. We don't fear none of them. Every other day on the road, every other day in our I just a man in my business, every other day in a palava. When we steppin', haters talking, I energy we rapping, no long talking. Too much is a bit of them, really on them. We don't fear none of them. Every other day on the road, every other day in our
So if you guys have seen my videos before, you know that I like to try out Primark products because their stuff are really cheap, and sometimes you can get a good deal. So I found this double-sided angled and tapered powder brush, and this was only £2.50. So we're going to use this today to contour and do our blush. I need to figure out how to get it open. So I'm going to use this side to contour, and this side for blush. It's really soft, like it's really soft, guys. So I'm gonna use my Covergirl bronzer. Oh, I really like the way this brush is. It's really, really precise. And usually I would go in and carve out my cheekbones again with a darker powder, but I don't think I'm gonna do that today because this is looking kind of sharp, honey. Time for the blush. And I'm gonna take my sleek blush in the shade Sahara. Basically looks like this. I love it. Can you tell it's loved? Do you know what I don't like about this blush though? It's really hard to pick up, and you can see by the lack of blush on the brush. So all them times where I thought, bruv, this blush ain't on my face, I wasn't even exaggerating. I was quite right, because it's not even, it's like it's got a layer on top that I need to scratch off. Before we go in with all the other highlighting stuff, we're gonna do our eyeliner. My favorite eyeliner is the Primark liquid liner. You could have a car with the price of a Chanel bag. You'll be wearing Balenciagas, and after the babe, he's talking about what bus are we gonna catch. She's like, bro, I'm ready to catch an Uber with my cheap heels. Like, what do you mean? I'd rather be wearing cheap heels and catch an Uber there and back than be wearing Lubes or Pradas or Gucci's and have to catch bus and do 10 toes. These are not 10-toe shoes. Do people not understand this? Gucci's and Lubes are not 10-toe shoes. I don't understand why you feel like it's acceptable to 10 toes in these shoes. If you have to buy them shoes and then 10 toes, it means you can't afford them. It's all about priorities. It's all about priorities. For my lower lash line, I'm gonna go in with this brown shade again. I refuse to believe that Donny had designer lifestyle, PS4, but no bed, mattress, and sleeping on his coat as a pillow. What is this world coming to? I don't believe it. He just got robbed. That's why he has no money, because he's buying pums. I'm gonna take my Shea Moisture Lengthening Black Mascara, and I'm gonna put that just on my lower lashes. Okay, so now I've got my lashes on. If you guys want to see how I did my lashes, I will have a video coming up on that, and it will also be on the Empire Lashes website. So I will leave that down below for you guys to go and check out. But now it's time to glow. I'm really not good with white packaging. Like, when I saw this, I was like, yes, white palette though. But then it's covered in, this is the first time, no, this is the second time I've used this palette and it's dirty already. So basically I went to Makeup Revolution's 3rd year anniversary birthday party sort of thing, and in the goodie bag there were these Makeup Obsession like build your own kind of palettes. Let me show you guys a little bit better. So yeah, so I got this color here which I used on the middle of my eyelid, and then it came with like a peachy kind of color and a matte tanny taupey kind of color, and it also came with this golden highlight color. So this is the color I'm going to be using today for my highlight. I'm putting it the wrong one, this one. So I'm going to take my fan brush. Yo, okay guys, you guys know I am a double highlighter. If you are a member of Squad, you know that I'm a double highlighter, but for the first time in a long time, I don't feel like I need 2 highlights. I feel like this one is enough. Wow.
Pick up the phone, baby, when I get home, baby, cause I got a lot of hoes, baby, a lot of hoes, baby. You ain't got long, baby, once I roll the weed, what the fuck you mean, got me having Trina. Pick up the phone, baby, she loving the teeth, she go down on the knees, like there's 100s, I'm loving the peace, I got what you need, I know you home, baby,
So I'm going to take my Pro-Base Fixing Mist. My highlight right now is popping. It's popping, it's popping, it's popping. It's so motherfucking popping. Okay, so I really like this lip color, but I feel like with it being matte, it just looks a little bit ashy. So let me know down in the comments if you feel like this lip color looks a little bit ashy. Like, I think it does. So we're going to put some lip gloss over it because I feel like lip gloss always helps everything. So this is the MAC lip gloss in the shade Spite. Oh my gosh, I think I used this in my last video. I used it in the neutral look. But this lip gloss is like the exact colour as... Okay, it's not the exact colour, I lied. It's a perfect complementary colour for this liquid lipstick. But it kind of like defeats the purpose of it being a liquid lipstick. It looks nice. So guys, that is the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you want to see how I did my eyelashes, don't forget to check out the link down below. I will leave the link to Empire Lashes website where you guys can check out how I got my eyelashes on. I showed you guys 2 ways over there how to do it. I'm feeling this highlight. I'm gonna just sit like this for the rest of the outro. I'm feeling this highlight. It's popping, it's beaming. If you guys can get your hands on the Makeup Obsession eyeshadows, I really think you should. Before you guys rush off, I just want to alert you to the fact that you can see some of my other uploads here, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and become a part of the squad. I will see you guys in my next video. Take care. Bye.